That's why I say, you see how I be like, you don't know what's sent from God or what's sent from the enemy because triple it. I do. I feel like that's how God is about me. Seriously. I'm not going to have 3 or 4 men proposing to me at one time, but I do feel like it's going to be, I'm going to have a lot of options. I have a right to choose. I feel like God going to come through for me. I'm just speaking for myself. I feel like that's how God going to do me. Come back 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think. What is up? What is up? It is your girl, TheeRawestJo. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to be tapped in with all my new and upcoming videos. Period. Bing. Welcome back to another week. I can tell we did the hair. I literally just took it out the pin curls a minute ago. Threw a little bit of edge on there. Not too much, but I did go ahead and do my hair yesterday, and I love it. I love a middle part. We love a middle part. That's great. But this side part, it's just something about a side part, bro. Right now, I'm about to go to Dollar Tree. I feel like we do the same thing every week. So sometimes I be feeling bad about showing y'all the same thing every week. Oh, when we got my nails done, too. Yeah, we do the same thing every week. But, I mean, what y'all expect from me, honestly? I did have a job interview yesterday. I got another job interview tomorrow. We'll get into all of that. Really, with these jobs, y'all, it's literally to the point I'm like, if it gives me peace and I can come there and do my job and go home, I'm happy. The last job with that whole bait and switch, that last job, girl, I'm really traumatized. So at this point, I'm not really being, I'm picky, but picky for different reasons. We'll get into that later. For right now, we about to go to Dollar Tree, and I'm going to go pick up a couple of things. I really want some ice cream, some bubble gum. Girl, you think I'm a child. I don't know what that's about. Paint. And, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this sabbatical like I've been enjoying it. The skin's been glowing. I've just been feeling really good about this break. I'm going to be honest with you. And like I said, I've been working since I was like 16 years old. First job was at Sweet for All, and I haven't stopped working since then. I'm embracing this. I'm embracing this season that I'm in and enjoying it for the meantime. I'm probably wondering, like, well, girl, where you get money from? Gapi? Don't ever think, come on now. Y'all should know me better than that. It's never running out. I'm never going broke. That's all I'm going to say. It'll never be that because of who my father is. He wouldn't even have me out here looking like that. You know what I mean? If I'm honest, I feel like I've been doing better now than I was when I was working. In a weird way, money just been coming out the blue. I'm telling y'all, it's something to this relationship with God. I'm trying to put you on, but we'll get into that later. Right now, let's slide to Dollar Tree and I don't know, just do what I like to do. Oh God, don't mess up the edge. Oh no, so much for that. See, that's why I ain't even try too hard on my edges today. For that very reason. Come on. Back in the car and got what I needed. Y'all know how I be joking? I'm always like, oh my God, Dollar Tree need to give me a sponsorship. Girl, every time, last time I came to Dollar Tree in last week's vlog, I was short 65 cents. I had to come back to the car and get a girl. And the lady in the Dollar Tree behind me, she covered the 65 cents. Girl, why was I in there a minute ago? I had $5, but the total came to like $5.05. I had 5 of my whatever. And I was gonna have to give him 5 cents and change. Girl, long story short, every time I'm like short or gotta run to the car and get some change or something, somebody always cover me. So I'm gonna count that a little bit as a little sponsorship from Dollar Tree. You gonna say that? I made it too much for y'all to ever play with me like that. And he showed me they don't come play with me like that. He showed what we picked up, really just snacks. I literally am a child. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I think this come from when I was younger. I couldn't really go buy things like how I wanted to from the Dollar Tree. I always had like a budget. So now I don't go in there with no budget. So now I just be doing stuff. I don't know. This 1.25 liter, whatever, soda, a Sprite, because I don't drink soda, but I do partake a bit here and there, okay? But I'm not a soda drinker. Let me some bubble gum, which I'm trying to do better with because cavity, girl, yes, thing. You got me some ice cream. So let me take this home because I can feel the ice cream bars melting as we speak. This is what I picked up. This is what we're going to be painting today. So I'll see y'all at the paint spot. All right, y'all, we at the spot. Y'all want to know what I'm realizing? The crazier you are, the more it just shows how experienced in life you are. The crazier you are, that just tells me, wow, you really lived a life. Because when you think about, like, from disappointments to griefs to betrayals, like, just plethora of things that happen in life, it's gonna wear on you and make you a little kooky. I don't care what nobody say, it is. I like to say, I feel like the crazier that you are, to me, that just shows me, like, wow, you've really lived life. You've really had, like, some experiences. Enough to where you're still alive. You know what I mean? To still keep cooking. To still tell the story. Then another thing I was thinking about, I'm like, okay, yeah. God knows I'm crazy, right? Yeah. I know that because he withholds information from me. Because he knows me so well enough to know that she is crazy. He probably will crash out. So he withholds information, don't tell me too much, gives me just enough to make a decision, but don't tell me all the details, because he know if I know all the details, girl, the crash out will go off. That's just what it is. It's so funny how life works, for real. I feel like the crazier you are, the more experienced in life. Her. Hey. I don't even know yet.
You don't know?
Yeah. I have no clue, but I just put it on the stencil and then see what I come up with. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it look a little, girl, what? But whatever. I think it's more of just the act of doing it. You know what I mean? Just being outside. That's what I think.
You just want to abstract?
Yeah. There you go. That's the word.
Might tell you once, won't tell you twice. If post it up, we be alright. See, I gon' tweet and I'm gon' fight. Facts. Yeah, these hoes sweet as apple pie. Ain't got no car, so hoes be right. But bro say y'all can't even do that. Why? How? When? Where? Just let me know how you wanna play it. Left my pennies that is mentioned like a souvenir.
It's a little bit later. When I was in the middle of talking to y'all, girl just randomly walked up and started talking to me. So I had to, like, cut y'all off. Like, literally in the middle of me talking, she just walked up and I was like, first I had to, fill her temp. I had to make sure I didn't have to knock her upside her head or pull out this too. You know what I mean? But now she was super cool, super chill. That's what I mean. Like, I really do feel like I just be on, like, a high frequency. And it just attracts people. It attracts people. It attracts bugs, animals. One time the other day, I was over here minding my business and a big old dog, I lie to you not, a big old dog walked up, stood, I looked at it, I did get up, because I'm like, well, where am I go? Like, what's my game plan? What am I do? I stopped right there, it barked at me, it said, roof, and went the other way. Like, I don't know. Y'all know I'm extra sensitive about everything, so I be thinking everything means something. I don't know. But I just thought it was beautiful. I'm like, even the dogs is attracted to me. Even the, like, bees and stuff. They attracted to me. They be getting so close to me, but they never sting. I might be crazy for real. I know that. Let me show y'all, because literally she stayed so long, girl. I done finished the painting. Pretty much, okay? She was sitting right there. And I mean, it was like, this is public, this is public property. I can't really tell you, girl, get out my face. Thankfully, she wasn't weird. Like, she was kind of cool. I kind of like her. Or maybe I'm easy. I don't know. But anyway, finish this painting. And then I'm going to call y'all back. I don't know. Maybe when we get back to the house or either when I finish the painting, one or the other. But, yeah, girl, I was just sitting here minding my business, talking to y'all. And then this girl walked up on me, girl. And I ain't really know. First of all, I'm glad I won't do it and I ain't got no business. Because she would have told. And second of all, I'm glad that I float on a frequency that attracts people. And attracts people that seem like good people. Like normal people. Am I too inviting? I don't know. This is my thing. I say all that to say this. I don't gotta go looking for the people. Oh, I messed up my painting. I don't gotta go looking for the people. Okay? I don't have to go out of my way to make friends. I don't have to go out of my way to make connects. You want to know why? Because the people come to me. Okay? The people come to me. Even in the Bible, I don't know, it wasn't many times that Jesus came to. The people came to him. Oh, is that right? I don't know. Don't take that as take that off the record because I don't know if that's correct. I don't have to go to the people. The people that are meant to be in my life will draw and attract to me. And I've just never been the type of person that doesn't speak to people or be weird. Because y'all gotta remember, I really do think growing up for all those years having like that breakout on my face and having people like not speak to you or like, I don't know, like having to go out of my way to get people to like me or having to go out of my way to get people to get to know me, not even like me. Because I already knew people was gonna like me when they got to know me. To have to go out of my way to get people to even have a conversation with me and get to know me, to like me, I think that like did something in my brain. And I think honestly God, I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say God put that on me, but it was a lesson. For some reason in my brain, I can never be like ill. Like I can't explain, like I can never be ill to nobody. Because I know how it feels for somebody to be ill to me, you know? Not even know you. Not even know your personality or nothing. Oh, I think that's made me not be, like, I can't even be that way. Like, if I wanted to be like, oh, don't talk to me, like, girl, I can't even pull it. I be that way about a nigga that be lying to me, you know what I mean? Like, stay away from me, stay away from me. Or baby daddy, stay away from me. But, like, on a serious note, like, not being cool with somebody based off of, like, they might not look like me or they might not, whatever. Or judging somebody based off their appearance. Not saying that girl was like that, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, like, I think that's made me be more open to people and not be like super judgmental and like shun people or like make people outcasts. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point, girl. Let me finish this plane and I'm gonna call you back because I feel like I'm getting emotional talking about this. Happy Friday, babies. Happy Friday. It is currently 4:50. Today went by so fast, and I feel like I'm not gonna say I didn't do much, but today went by OD fast. I literally woke up, went to work out early this morning, came back home, went to sleep, woke up, had a job interview today. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I had a job interview today at Walmart. I didn't go. I already know they're not gonna pay me what I want. That's for one. For two, it was like over 30 minutes away. Like, girl, no. My instinct, I trusted myself, I guess I should say. When I was like, let me not waste my time going to this interview because, girl, I don't have to settle. So I did get to a point where I'm like, a job is a job. And I do believe that, like, a job is a job. And I'm not in a position where I have to force anything either. So when I really thought about it, I'm like, I'm already knowing they're going to give me the pay that I want. I don't want to have to travel 30-something minutes. And it's Walmart. No shade. It was at 1:30. I slept through the interview. When I woke up, I had a follow-up from another job. It's a job that I would not have to settle for, came looking for me, is what I'm saying. While I'm thinking about chasing behind one, girl, that's a word for somebody. I don't know how, but we got a job interview Monday for a position that is something that I want, that is something based off my experience and my education level. God is great. And I like to say, don't settle, boo. Y'all think I just be saying this for my health. I really know what I'm talking about. Do not settle. Wait it out. See what the Lord will do. I'm telling you. God really will blow your mind. I'm really in that season right now where I think God is just blowing my mind. Like, things that I'm like, I have ideas or what I wanted. And God is like, I'm going to give you that times 10. Just to show and prove to you, I'm really who I say I am. Just to show and prove to you, I'm really not playing with you. And I'm really that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like that's the season I'm in where God is just showing me, I'm going to bless you beyond your thoughts, beyond what you could imagine. Like, I know what you gave me, and I like it. It's like God looking at my plan going like, I like it. I do. I like you incorporated me up and you put me in here. You want a man that's God-fearing. You want a man that's not a babe in Christ. You want a man that can bring you up spiritually. Okay, I like this. I really feel like that's how God looking at me. It's my life in general, not even just with a man. I feel like he's like, yeah, great. I like it. A good plan. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm a double list. So this is your plan, and I'm going to make it 10 times better than what you gave me. Just because I'm God like that. No shade. But I like what you came up with. I do. It's a good start, a good foundation, a good base. You incorporated me up in there, so yeah, let's exceed this. Double it. Triple it. I do. I feel like that's how God is about me. Seriously. I say I like to say, don't settle. And stay tuned for this journey, boo, to see what me not settling gets me. Because I feel like it's going to blow my mind and it's going to blow y'all's mind too. And I'm looking forward to it. The side part just does it. I don't know. It just does it. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Why would I come through this drive-through knowing? This be so embarrassing. I don't even know. How they gonna give me my food? I'm gonna have to pull this back window down and be like, sorry, my window doesn't work. Girl, why every time I see a Mazda, sorry if that's your plate, trying to see if that's my ex. Does that mean I haven't healed? Every time I see it, not a Mazda, every time I see a Malibu, I'll be looking to see if it's my ex, like scoping the scene. Does that mean I haven't healed all the way? Girl, if it is him, what you gonna do? Hop out and do what? Pew, pew, pew. Girl. Not. Okay. We in the Chick-fil-A. Girl, why? I won't even go tell you this, but why when I was pulling up, there was I think it was a domestic violence situation. It was a car and another car trailing behind them. But the first car, their door was wide open with the leg hanging out. And the car was swerving like they was arguing. Like the passenger and the driver was arguing. And then it was a car trailing behind them. Like they knew what was going on, but was trying to stay safe. Girl, it was so ghetto. Everybody in the Walmart parking lot was staring. And I mean, everybody was staring. It was so crazy. I'm like, let me get out the way so they don't hit me, okay? I'm about to just be like, my front window's being ghetto. Yeah, you can. We'll see. I ain't even gonna show y'all how I go because it's too embarrassing. It actually wasn't that bad. I just had to go like, back here, boo, back here. But it wasn't that bad. He was real cool about it. He was real cool. But y'all, I do see the police cars over here. Not too much on pulling up so fast. So y'all can see. Girl, I do see the police cars over here. Would it be terrible that I'm going to ride right on? Well, I got to pass by them anyway. So I'm going to just ride on by just to see, if I can put a face to a face. Or face to a foot, I guess I should say. Face to a foot in the Mazda. But we're not both going, boo. And I'm going to go first. That's what's happening. The little car behind me just knew he was going to go. You're not. Miss Audie. Thank you.
I can't get no rest, can't get no sleep. Yeah, this whole thing got way too deep, and we should stop making a big deal out of the little things. 'Cause I got big deals and I got little things. I got everything I'm asking for you. Stop making a big deal out of the little things. Let's get carried away. Come right now, you know where I stay. I just wanna stay all night, all night. I just wanna stay all night, all night. Would you hurry all night, all night? All I'm really asking for is you. All night, all night. I just wanna stay all night, all night. Would you hurry all night, all night? Long as you know who you belong to. 3. Spent 10 hours on this flight, man. No deposit, ain't no flight plan. Can't believe whatever I'm saying. And they know whenever I land. Spent 10 hours on this flight, man. No deposit, ain't no flight plan. Can't believe whatever I'm saying. And they know whenever I land. Yeah.
Thank you, baby. The whole having to open the door ain't that bad. It's not actually that bad. Anyway, hey y'all, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. We just picked me up a pizza. Ooh, girl. We just picked me up a pepperoni pizza because, girl, I don't be knowing what to eat. Like, I'm telling you, when it's hot, hold on, let me put the mic on. When it's hot, I don't want to cook. Clean them baseboards. I'm gonna show y'all that probably either when I get home or later tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. The baseboards look great in the kitchen. Mop the floor, did all the things. Cause y'all gotta remember, that's gonna be my house. Y'all know my mama old. She not dying no time soon, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't think my mama have another 20 years left. I think she got about a good 15. That's about it. That's the one thing people don't realize. When your parents have you much older, my mama had me when she was 39, pushing 40. My mama pretty much had a geriatric pregnancy, right? That's what hold. I'm ready to whip this cup. Oh, girl. Anyway, I'm gonna have her for a short amount of time. Like somebody said, people don't realize people who have older parents, you're gonna have to go through life longer without your parents because you're gonna lose them sooner because they're older. Yikes. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's why God made me super duper strong, because he knew he was going to take my mama sooner than everybody else's mama. Ain't that crazy? But anyway, girl, let me be patient and wait. It was productive, though. I feel like it was a productive day. Like I said, washed them baseboards, which really made me happy. I'm how clean it came out and painted. Yeah, I fixed my painting that was looking a mess. Stuff around the house that I really needed to go ahead and make sure that I do. Like, it was a productive day. Eat this pizza, do some pin curls, and had them sit for tonight. So I'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow. I'll give my life tomorrow. Thought about today, but so much easier to say. Oops, sorry.
You believe in God all the way. And it looked as if it was over. You made a way.
Sunday, happy Sunday, yeah. Happy Sunday. Do this quick OOTD. I was trying to make the sun go, I didn't make it in time. It is what it is. We have on my nude dress from Zara. These fluffy shoes. I don't know what to call them. Y'all know how the Saints be, so I have to wear something on the sleeves. It's a must. Let's head on out. This is what we're wearing. Y'all know I'm going to take these out, but it's raining. It's literally raining, so I got my umbrella because y'all know how it be with the rain. The curls will be no more. So, let's head on out. I really don't want to be that late. I really didn't want to make it to Sunday school, but oh well. Let's go. We just finished getting gas, y'all. I'll be just putting y'all down at the times when I don't need to be putting y'all down, girl. I'm minding my business. These pins were still in my head, girl. I didn't care. Minding my business, moving, jetting, trying to get this gas. Girl, not this man. Long story short, man walk up to me, so he looking for a wife. I said, hold on. Mind you, he was like, oh, you on the way to church? I'm like, yeah. He like, pray for me. I'm like, don't play with that because I will. You know, I don't play about stuff like that. He like, well, actually, I'm looking for a wife. Hold on. So either A, he watches my vlogs and okay, either B, the men know the church women want to be married. That's a finesse. Y'all think y'all slick. See? God really trying to tell me something. But we gonna see. I'm telling you, I swear to God, it just happened. I swear to God, it just happened. I think he said his name is Henry. And he only got me because he said he looking for the wife. That's why I say, you see how I be like, you don't know what's sent from God or what's sent from the enemy, because the enemy will send whatever, girl. Let's get to Sir. Let's get to so this girl. Well, that's left.
And David's righteous branch. Who but God? How can you be, as they were saying, son of David, have mercy? How can you be the son of David and be before David? Who but God? It just speaks of who he is. The root and the branch. Who else could do that?
Who wouldn't want to serve?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to know? Elder Wilson,
Thank you.
you got something to say?
No, I mean, I get it. I'm running a little late.
About.
And there was a great calm. And he said unto them, why are ye so fearful? How is it that ye have no faith? What manner of man is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him?
Yes, hallelujah.
I don't have a specific topic. I think I gave the team back there silence. Storms on life came up on the sea. And just as we in our life experience our storms, no one is exempted. Don't care who you are. Jesus was asleep and the disciples. Now, these were fishermen who were professional fishermen. They were acquainted with bad storms. You can't do this to their child, to their spouse, to their loved one. Silence! Not just for a moment to calm down, but like I said, he bound the storm up. I need you to just kind of see that in your life sometimes. It seems like you're going and things get crazy and everything just shut down.
Yes.
Shut down.
Hallelujah.
Because there's certain things that we cannot see into the spiritual realm.
Hi, happy Monday. It's currently 10:07. I'm currently about to have a business meeting. About 10:15. So about 10 more minutes. Well, about 8 more minutes. I'm excited. This particular job, it seems like they're more excited to have me. They called me this morning. First of all, they sent me an email this morning letting me know the benefits information as far as like health insurance, how to sign up, all of that. And then the lady called me this morning as well and was just like, hey, did you get the information with the pay rate? Is that any questions for me? And I'm like, I haven't even had time to really review it. Did you want me to review it on the phone? She's like, no, just review it. Call me back if you got any questions. When I looked at the pay rate and all the things, I have no questions. I've already kind of done a series of interviews, maybe like one, really, a screening. So I feel like this is going to really just be me sitting here talking and them telling me about the job and I'm deciding if I want it. That's really what this is about to be. And with just everything that's been going down with the sending me the benefits, calling to make sure, it's one of those things. We at that phase where it's like, do I want to work with y'all? Because there's some other jobs I got lined up this week too. You know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and get this done. I ain't going to say get this over with, but I'm going into this like, what y'all got for me? You know what I mean? No more of what can I do for y'all. What can y'all do for me? Okay? So girl, let's see what's tea. And I was just like to say, I did not put no heat on my hair. And I'm not going to put no heat on my hair. I refuse. What's the point of a sew-in? This might need to go back. That clip might need to go back right there because I don't like how this look now. Hold on. What's the point of having a sew-in and you trying to make sure your hair don't get damaged and you still damaging your hair? That just don't make no sense to me. No kind of sense to me. Anyway, y'all, let me... Yeah, okay, I'm back. I can hear you.
Okay, going to help kind of walk through this round one interview, and I'm just going to be asking some questions.
The main thing that I've learned in my experience is people really just want to be understood or want to feel as if they're understood. It's just building that rapport, because when you build, I have a quote, building the rapport gets you through the door. Make sure that you they feel that you understand where they're coming from. Even if they're frustrated, a simple, well, I understand. If I were in your shoes, I would feel I understand your frustration. Something that simple can build the rapport, kind of lighten the mood in a sense, soften the customer up in a sense. So then if they have an issue, I can do my best to find a solution. And then if not, if there is no specific problem, they just have a question, then I can go ahead and answer it. So to make sure that you opted in, and then they'll be like, yeah, and then when we walk through, they'll end up putting 2336. You know what I mean? So little things, little small things like that. The only question was the address.
Okay, just continue from there.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Sean, that was over with. They love me. I ate that interview down. All right, so right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't tell nobody I told y'all this. I didn't brush my teeth this morning. Why? Because yesterday I dropped my toothbrush and my tongue scraper. And I tried sterilizing it and all that. Girl, I can't. I gotta just get a new one, boo. Can't put that back in my mouth after they touch the floor. Right now, I'm about to slide to the store. We about to go get me a new toothbrush. And we're gonna get me a toothbrush scraper. And I think I'm gonna get me a painting item because I feel like going to paint. I'm gonna show you my outfit. Y'all seen this before, but it's just this cute little floral dress. Just trying to stay cool, girl. It be so hot. Like, I'm just trying to stay cool. And I just needed something that gave like kind of professional. But anyway, I need to take this trash out. Girl, I'm gonna call y'all back when we at Dollar Tree or when we at the store. And go up in here. Stank, bruh. We got that good old. We want to talk about me. She pretty, but her breath stink. Girl, hold on. Hold it right there. I know I was only supposed to go in there for a toothbrush and a toothbrush scraper, but I can never just... Anyway, I did pick up some paper towels. So, anyway, I picked up some more paper towels. Didn't get the toothbrush. Now, I only got this whole kit because I needed the scraper. Because they didn't have the scrapers that I really, really wanted. It's a specific type of scraper that I like because it come with the brush. So I'm going to have to just use this. Yeah. So anyway, this kit, I'm going to be using this and this to scrape my tongue. Scrape that tongue. Then you should take this and brush that tongue. And then brush your teeth. That be what y'all be missing. You got to scrape that tongue. You got to scrape that tongue. All right? It's another toothbrush because this is what I'm actually used to brush my teeth. You get what I'm putting down? Yeah, so we're gonna use this to brush my teeth. We're gonna use this to scrape it. I picked this up because when I rinse my mouth, which I heard you're not even supposed to do. I heard when you brush your teeth, you're not even supposed to rinse your mouth. You know, you rinse it with water, you're not supposed to do that. So I don't do it a lot, but like for the last time when it's just, anyway, TMI. I picked up this cup. I think it's so cute. Because I really just need a little cup to put water in so I could, you know what I mean? I hate putting my mouth to the floor. So this one was so cute, and it even comes with a little straw. Right? Adorable. At least I think so. I love these. It's something about them being snack size. I don't know. I could not leave. This caught me on the way out. Tell me you don't think this is the cutest shot glass. It is so stinking. Come on, girl. It is so stinking cute. Mind you, I don't even drink for real. And I got about 4 shot glasses already that people done gifted me. But I couldn't leave this. It was too stinking cute. Come on, girl. Not even the size of my hand. And then I picked me up another box, mini box, I guess you would call it. I keep calling them jewelry box, but they really are called mini boxes. So I picked up a mini box because I need something. I told y'all I'm organizing my makeup and stuff. My makeup, I guess you call it a vanity. I'm organizing that. So we're going to use that. That's going to be the final thing I need to go ahead and get that completely organized. But yeah, that is what we got from the Dollar Tree. So now I'm about to go paint. Today was such a good day. That interview went so well. I'm telling you, when you know that you are the asset, when you go into stuff with a different perspective, a different mindset, knowing that at the end of the day, y'all need me more than I need you. Like, having options is just a blessing. It's just a blessing. And having options makes you not settle either. I feel like this is how it's going to be with my man, too. I feel like I'm not going to have 3 or 4 men proposing to me at one time. But I do feel like it's going to be, I'm going to have a lot of options. And I'm going to have a right to choose. I feel like God going to come through for me. I'm just speaking for myself. I feel like that's how God going to do me because of how faithful it is. Because I told you, God be in the business of exceeding your expectations. So I just feel like God gonna do his biggest one with me and be like, you know what? You was sitting here trying to figure out if you was gonna have a good quality husband. Girl, I'm gonna send you 4 of them. You gonna have to pick one. Hello! That's the kind of God I say. I don't know about y'all. But yeah, let me put my stuff up because I'm so happy to have a new toothbrush and me brushing my teeth because I can't stand that. Girl, come on now. I need to floss and all the things. I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna call y'all back later. Yeah. I don't even know if I told y'all. We don't have Bible study tomorrow. But we do have a funeral that we have to go to. So, y'all know I'm not going to bring y'all in nobody's funeral. But y'all are going to be with me for that. So, we do got plans tomorrow. So, stay tuned. Okay.
Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance.
The way you move it, got me in a trance.
Bands will make her dance. Bands will make her dance.
The way you move it, got me in a trance.
All these cheeks popping pussy, I'm just popping bang. Short hair like me alone. Use one, she don't need a loan. She start twerking when she hear a song.
Hey y'all, hey. Today is Tuesday. It is currently 10 o'clock. You probably wonder where we're going. Unfortunately, we're going to a funeral, so. But it's a saint, so we're glad. Yay! You know what I mean? We know where they at. She had a fit. Y'all seen this dress before. It's this black dress with the whatever at the bottom with my red Zara shoes from Zara. And then, of course, you know, we're taking our bag, and I'm going to wear my scarf with it. So, yeah, y'all already know I'm not about to take y'all in there with me because that's just awkward. Because it is, in fact, a funeral. So, I'm going to call y'all back when we're leaving the funeral. When we're out from the funeral, yeah, and we on the way home. Actually, I got to go get gas first. I don't know what that's about. For my scent, I do have on my Amber Vanilla, which is the YSL dupe. So, yeah. That smells so good. All right, come on for real. Now that that's done, let's make it to this funeral. Yeah, let's go. One day, going where Jesus is. I am going where Jesus is. Gonna to meet him in the air. One day, I am going where Jesus is. Woo! One day, yeah. I am going where Jesus is. I'll be caught up to meet him in the air. And happiness will be mine. And we'll tell, caught up to meet him in the air. All right, y'all. I made it. Got a great spot. Somebody tried to park too tight. You know how it's like people try to park super duper close or super duper tight. I don't know why people do that. The whole time I'm like, baby, you don't know me. I'm a master Parker boo. So, anyway, we made it. It's 10:51. I'm early, so God is great. Usually I like to follow people in because I don't be knowing where I'm going for real. So yeah, let me go find a seat, boo. I'll call y'all back. Y'all know y'all not coming in.
That checks out. They're so cutesy. I don't know how they got blessed with the cute factor. And then also...
So, about the funeral. Went to the funeral yesterday. It was the wrong funeral. Long story short, it was the wrong funeral. Walk in. After getting there on time, actually early, walk in and I see people like standing at the book. You know where you sign the book? And that's really what stopped me from walking in, because I'm like, because they're showing like a slideshow of the person whose funeral it is. And I don't recognize the lady. So I literally, before I sign the book, I look, I'm like, oh my God, I'm in the wrong funeral. Then I go check the obituary details for the funeral I'm supposed to be at, and the funeral was Monday. So I had missed the funeral. I had recorded and everything, and I had to delete it because I really didn't want y'all to see me like that, because I really was so triggered, because y'all gotta remember, for one, I really wanted to be at the funeral and be a support. For two, this kind of happened at my grandma's funeral because of such a lack of communication. People don't really communicate the way they should be communicated with, so it's like a miscommunication. And the same thing happened at my grandma's funeral, where I was sitting there looking stupid. So I just got triggered so bad. I'm not going to church this Sunday just because I don't want to go. I'm like triggered. Like the whole thing is triggering for me, and I don't want to go. Feel like it could have been communicated better. It was just so much. Like, honestly, if I'm being honest with y'all, like, I've been in my church going on a year now, and like, I'm still not opted in into like the text messaging, you know, where like you get text messaging, like updates, like when the person passed. I didn't even know the person passed because I'm not opted in. Like, it's just so frustrating, and I don't want to. I'm really turned off, if I'm being quite honest. I'm absolutely turned off, triggered and turned off, and I don't want to go back. So I'm just not going to go this Sunday. I'm just going to give myself a break, because to show up to a funeral service, first of all, I'm driving over 30 minutes. I don't feel like people consider that, which irritates me too, which is why I feel like people should put me in the text messaging, because I'm driving over 30 minutes. So to get to something, and then either A, it's been changed, B, I misheard, C, whatever, just get to fall by the wayside. I have to, like, nobody considers me, and that's very frustrating. I'm just not gonna go this Sunday. I just need a break. I'm really irritated. Turned off, and just frustrated with the thing. Not necessarily with my church, but just like in general. Like, I really thought, when you realize like you really don't have any family, like I really have no family. Like, I have no one. Even my church, like, I had to remember, like, they're not my family. Like, these people don't even know me, and they really don't even care to get to know me. So it's like, I'm always having to look out for myself. And in that, like, you drop the ball, you forget things, you miss the dates. But it's like, again, I'm always looking out for myself. So it's just frustrating. I don't want to do it anymore, and I'm tired. So this Sunday, we will not be going to church. I had already said that I wouldn't be doing, like, a get ready with me and stuff this week, because I just wanted a break. And that's actually how I feel. I just want to break all across the board. And I might take another break next Sunday, like just a 2-week sabbatical. Because dealing with people, and it's just irritating, and I don't want to do it anymore. With that being said, we went to the wrong funeral yesterday. I didn't walk in the funeral, thankfully. I had stopped like at the guest book where you sign. So we didn't walk in the funeral or anything like that, but it was definitely the wrong one. We had missed it. So after I came back from being traumatized and got myself together after all the crying and all the hoopla, and really realizing why this thing was so triggering for me, because this literally happened at my grandma's funeral. Y'all know the deal with that. My family didn't tell me what time we were supposed to be at the house. I had to sit on the friend's side of my friend granny funeral. It was just so a lot. And this was just very triggering for me again, because it's like lack of communication and lack of consideration for me. So, whatever. Then I left there and got myself together. I came home, took a nap, like really got my bearings. And I painted this. Now, it's originally supposed to be like this, but as I was painting it, I'm like, wait a minute. This low-key looks like a face. Like, this looks like the nose. This looks like the eye. I don't know. So, this looks like the mouth, kind of. I don't know. Point is, I'm going to try to finish this today. I did work on it yesterday. Honestly, painting really does, like, I don't know. It does something for me because I felt much better while I was doing this. So, we're about to go paint. Y'all, my left eye has been twitching for like 2 weeks now, or like a week now. I don't know why. It says it could be like stress, caffeine, or a lack of sleep. I don't think it's a lack of sleep because I'm getting all my 8 to 9 hours. So, I don't know, girl. Anyway, I'm about to go put on some clothes. And then, because I've already pretty much brushed my teeth, washed my face, put on some clothes, and then I'm gonna go finish painting this. And yeah, so let's go do that. Hi, John. Happy, what's today? Thursday. We got us some Chinese food. This is actually quite nostalgic because my school, when I was in like middle school, junior high, I went to private school, y'all know this all my life, but my school is literally right up the street, and we used to always come down here for lunch because we could leave for lunch, or our teachers would let us call the Chinese food over because, you know, you could deliver and it's up the street. Anyway, the point is, girl, when I went to the private school, we used to come to the Chinese restaurant all the time, lock my mama in, and boom, here we are. So we got us some. I'm going to show y'all what we got at the house because this SD card is running out of time or storage, so I'm going to call y'all back later. And if you feel like I wear this shirt like it's a uniform, it's because I do. Because I like it. And I wash it. That's the important part. Oh, and it came with a soda. Okay. All right, y'all. We're back at the crib. Back at the house. I'm about to show y'all what I ate. I'm not eating on camera with y'all. Don't take it personal. But I do want to show y'all what we got. We have egg drop soup. We have boneless spare ribs with rice. This is what I'm about to eat right now. So I'm going to open this up for y'all. Boneless spare ribs with rice. We also have, that's our crackers for us too. And we have our shrimp egg foo young with fried rice. I got the the spare ribs and the white rice because I feel like the white rice brings out the flavor in the spare ribs. You know what I mean? Of course, we got our soy sauce, silverware, duck sauce, all the good things. I usually get garlic sauce and broccoli from, these are clean. They're drying. I usually get garlic sauce and broccoli, but I don't know if y'all heard. It's like something going on with the green vegetables. Have y'all heard? But yeah, so I just stuck to the boneless spare ribs with the rice. And then it also came with a soda as well. So I'm about to chow down. I'm going to call y'all back when, I don't know. I'm about to eat really, really good. I got me some ice cream. Y'all know that I love those Snickers ice cream bars. So I'm ready to get down. Call y'all probably after my nap. Love you. I hate it when they act like these trash trucks are stopped. They're not bus stops. I'm tired of these crises. Y'all, it look terrible out here. I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all see all that smoke in the air? I don't even know if y'all can see, but y'all, apparently Canada, girl. Hold on, look at that. Apparently Canada, girl. Canadians are having a wildfire, child. So much so. Anyway, child, I don't know if y'all can tell, but girl, apparently Canada, girl. Apparently right now, Canada is suffering massive, multiple wildfires, so much so, it's so smoky in the air. Oh my God. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, if it's this smoky over here, I'm really feeling for the people in Canada because y'all know me being a fire survivor. I don't know what you call people who house them burned down and through fire. What you call people? do you call people who've lost their home due to fire? What do you call them? Fire survivors? Somebody who suffered a fire and knows the tumultuous damage that fires cause, even just smut alone. I'm really feeling for my people in Canada, like for real, because if we're feeling the precautions and ain't nothing but a little smoke in the air, I can really just imagine the like amount of communities that have really been affected, you know, like homes. Just yeah. So my heart really goes out to anybody in Canada right now, because that hit home. Losing everything to fire or to natural disasters or whatever you want to call it. That's a different level of like, I can't even explain it. Like that take a different level of like strength, I feel like, or faith maybe. I don't know. We about to go because we're not even supposed to be out in this. Like they even told us don't be out in this for too long. So we about to go to Chick-fil-A because I want to treat myself, and that's really what I want to taste for. We're gonna give me a little kids meal. I'm gonna go Chick-fil-A. I've already edited everything. You know, life is great. So we just gonna go to Chick-fil-A and then we gonna get back in the house, girl, because the way that people talking, we not even supposed to be out like this.
Do you got it told? Do you got it on you? Ain't you gon' bust it for me? Nigga call me Susie cause he really think I love him. I'm talking about no play. I want a Migo that'll spend it. Underlay. This is giving niggas hard time.
Do you got it told? Alright, y'all, we about to go on in. Y'all know, usually I love a drive-thru. Y'all know I usually love a drive-thru, but y'all know my situation with my window. We got to get this little panel piece fixed. So, I'm going in here. I'm going to get this food. It do look a little packed. I ain't going to hug. I'm going to get this food. We'll be back. Package retrieved. That passion fruit, whatever this is, pineapple, something lemonade. They did that. Man, I got this ice cream, hot as it is, knowing it's gonna melt. I ain't think that through. Let go, girl, cause this hot.
Always live on the free Odyssey app. That's AUDACY. When you hear Odyssey. Like this tour, taking you on a journey.
You got a 90 grand. Hold on, y'all remember this? That was in the past, you already had. Finish round 5. Well, outside, huh? You know, offline, you know, dark days, you know, hard times. Guessed up. Gotta hit it, huh? Gotta hit the club, gotta hit some motherfucking angles. With your phone out, stepping like it's able. When you're showing out, then it's alright. And you're showing off, but it's alright. It's a short life. Y'all, we just left out of Wawa. I don't know. It was crazy to me to find out that it was crazy to me to find out that everybody don't have a Wawa. But girl, yeah, I lost my first tooth in this Wawa. In this very Wawa, boo. So tap in with the Wawas, girl. But anyway, girl, I went because I was hungry. And Wawa is doing this like Yogi Fest type of thing. I was trying to make sure I won't steal it, but I'm glad I peeped, because you get a sandwich, any type of sandwich, like a wrap or any of those things, like a sub. I got me a wrap. You get you a wrap with a chip and a drink. And I almost walked out without the chip and a drink. I ended up getting a wrap, like a ham wrap with provolone cheese, jalapenos, sweet peppers, spinach. I know we ain't supposed to be eating green, but baby, I need a veggie. Oil-based seasoning, chipotle sauce, a hint of spicy mustard, and a hint of mayonnaise. So I think that's gonna be delightful. Am I gonna do a review with y'all? Probably not. Probably not. This is the end of this vlog. Actually, I'm gonna pick y'all back up tomorrow because, girl, we got PR. Told y'all be thinking I'm playing. I told y'all I'm getting us out the suburbs. So yeah, we gonna unbox that tomorrow. What the hell they got going on? We gonna unbox that tomorrow, and yeah, so I'll call y'all back later.
I try to fall like it was a ship. Try to fall like it was a ship. Lift it up and on and off. 200 miles on the dash. Really one kept it cool without it. Till these niggas start acting. Coding coming out. We don't like Cause when you're telling the truth, I'd rather be realer than you.
Happy Saturdays, my loves. Happy Saturday. It's currently 5:30. I've done nothing today besides work out and talk to my mama. Just discussing different things, you know, catching up. Pin curled my hair last night. I'm telling y'all, them pin curls, no heat. These heatless girls, y'all see that? Yeah, this is day 85 of me not putting heat on his hair, so ain't no heat on his hair. I don't even think I barely laid these edges down, girl. But I feel like the day went by so fast. Thankfully, all that smoke, y'all remember that, right? All that's cleared for the most part, so I'm so grateful about that. Again, heart goes out to anybody in Canada right now suffering from a house or suffering from any type of fire damage. My heart really does go out for real, because, yeah. Second thing, that sub that I had from Wawa, that combo deal, if y'all don't have a Wawa where you at, I'm sorry. This gonna bother me. If y'all don't have a Wawa where y'all at, I'm sorry. But they got a nice little deal going on. Get you a hoagie, nice little hoagie with a chip and a drink. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I'm trying to think. But I really wanted to come on here with y'all because guess what? We have PR. I feel like this is technically considered our first PR unboxing together, right? I know I've really been going up on Instagram. Again, follow TheeRawestJo on Instagram. I've really been going up on Instagram, and companies have actually reached out to me, and these companies that I'm about to discuss, they actually reached out to me to collab for me to do a reel, since my reel views have been astronomical. It would only be right before I get on Instagram telling the people about what I got. It would only be right that I tell y'all first because it's us. You know what I mean? But it's a couple things I want to say before I get started. I think I'm gonna look into trademarking my name, the TheeRawestJo. I've noticed, not even people, I've noticed that people that I know are now starting to take my name kind of in a way. The TheeRawestJo, they're taking it and running with it. So I think I'm gonna have to look into trademarking my name, because when you work to get where you are, and I'm not even nowhere yet, I'm not even famous yet, but when you work to get where you are, when you're consistent, when you put in the work, and you have people who try to get it overnight, it really do but not even try to get it overnight, because I'm not even mad at how you get it how you live, and if you can get it overnight, I'm not mad at that. But to try to get it using my ideas or my concept or my name, part of my name, is kind of weird to me. So we gonna be looking into trademarking my name, because I don't know what you hoes be doing. With that being said, like I said, we're about to go ahead and open this PR boxing, because my engagement on Instagram has really went up, even on Facebook in a weird way. But both of them pay you, so I'm getting paid from both of those networks or social sites as of right now. So I like to say I will be looking into trying to trademark, because I don't like nobody stealing from me, yo. That really will have me rip your head off your shoulders. I don't play like that. Money and I don't put on my name. You might could have a man. I ain't even gonna say I don't put on my man, girl. You can have him, because if my man playing, he ain't mine. But my money and my name, that I don't play about. So that you might. Yeah, let's get into what's really, really important. First, I'm going to show y'all the socks. So these socks come from Monfoot. Simple, comfortable, and durable. Now, at first, I was like, I don't know how they think I'm going to incorporate this, because I don't wear socks with an outfit. And it's too hot to be wearing socks. So slide to my Instagram within the next couple weeks to see how I incorporate these. But they're super duper cute. They're really cute socks. I wouldn't say they're knee-high socks. They probably come mid-calf or something. I don't know what the specific measurements are. But they're tie-dye. These are just plain white with a little yellow at the bottom. But they're tie-dye socks. And they're so cute. They're so cute to me. So I'm going to figure out a way to collab these in one of my reels. So stay tuned for that. And this is the thing with brands. I am not gonna do anything that is outside of what I already do or who I already am. So if we collab, with this, I don't wear socks in the work. I don't wear socks with my outfits. It just doesn't make sense. If you go to my Instagram, most of the stuff that I get dressed in are dresses. So wearing these with an outfit, expecting me to put this with an outfit doesn't make sense. And that's not even me. So what I'm going to do is incorporate this into the robe. So like when I'm putting on my robe and all that, when I have my robe on, hopefully I can incorporate these into that. And then hopefully that suffice and works for the company. But if not, then I keep these socks and we just don't do another partnership. Back to that stand, authentic stand myself. I've made that clear even before I get brands and stuff like that. Like, it's going to have to make sense. Because one, I'm not about to lie to people about a product that I don't use or don't even like. And then two, if you lose your authenticity, people can read that. Like, people can read, like, oh, yeah, she's switching up already. Oh, she ain't got nothing but a pair of socks. And all of a sudden, she's changing her whole aesthetic, and that ain't me. I'm not changing an aesthetic until God tell me to change my aesthetic. So, anything else needs to just fit in that. So, I'm hoping that with these socks, like I said, stay tuned within the next couple of weeks for a collab with these. And hopefully, we'll be able to continue with Monfoot moving forward. Oh, wait. They did get something from Monfoot. We hope you enjoy it as much as we enjoyed creating it for you. Love your purchase. Let us know in a review. So they did send me a little card. That's the name. So now this next one, I'm really excited for. I'm excited for both, but this one, y'all know I'm a fragrance girl. Kind of. Y'all know I love my Ambery Vanilla by Dossier. Now I do pray, Dossier, if you watching this, that will be a dream collab. Like, that one, I'll probably get on camera crying. Probably not gonna lie to you. Like, that one, I'll probably get on. But when they start sending me the free Amber, or sending me free stuff, when Dossier start sending me free stuff and I start to be a PR for the, then y'all will see me act a fool. But I'm gonna act a fool with this. We got something from Bella Vita Luxury. So this is the packaging that they sent. And they are fragrances. Now, I really wasn't expecting too much. I was thinking maybe they're going to send me like a little bottle, a little sample size. But they actually sent me like this cute little packaging. Like, it's with the, sample sizes almost with their different scents. And then when I saw it, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not mad. I still was grateful because I'm like, oh my God, I got something. But then I was like, oh, it looks like it's a roll-on. But nope, it's a spray-on, which I love even more. And they actually smell really good. Like, for real. They actually smell so good. This one, ooh, that actually smells so good.
Wow.
Ooh, this Dreamy Marshmallow. I just tried the Cherry Lust. And I had smelled them, but I hadn't smelled them like on. Ooh, girl, hold on. Yeah, I hadn't tried them on myself for one, so I don't know how they'll try on me. And then I didn't try them on like anything else. I just smelled them from the top. Ooh, I don't like that one. Ooh, girl, I don't like that caramel. All right, this is the banana. Ooh, Bear Banana. I like her. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I'm not gonna like this steamy coffee. Oh yeah, I know I'm gonna like that one. I love them, they're great. So yeah, this is what we got from Bella Vita. So luxury, so I will be incorporating this probably in the same, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, and maybe in the same reel that I'll be incorporating the socks. But yes, y'all, I told you I was getting us about the suburbs sooner than later. Is that we've had a lot of exciting things happen. Oh, I got a call back. So I have my final interview tomorrow. Y'all know this week I had an interview. Well, they called your girl back like I thought they would. Having another final interview tomorrow. So stay tuned next week for updates in regards to that. I'm just excited. I'm looking forward to this new season. I can't believe we got free stuff. Like, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. I'm saying, I can't be guardrailed or thrown off by the weirdness that comes with being exposed or having exposure or being a name or whatever. It comes with the plight. It comes with the plight. It comes with the name or whatever. People might want to steal from you. People might want to like take your ideas. So I just need to do my due diligence to ensure that I've crossed all my T's and dotted all my I's. Right now, I'm about to go ahead and import the rest of this footage. I love y'all so much. As y'all know, I'm not going to church tomorrow. I'm going sabbatical. I need a break. That funeral triggered me bad. And I just am in a place where God has allowed me. I'm going to be okay missing tomorrow. know about the week after that. I'm gonna have to pray on that one to see. I don't know how God feel about me missing 2 weeks, but stay tuned. But as of tomorrow, we gonna be on break. If you are new here, it is TheeRawestJo. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to be tapped in with all my new and upcoming videos. Period. If you're a returner, you know how I feel about you. You know the deal. I really do love y'all. Like, we about 10 subscribers away from my goal. Really less than that. I'm really embellishing. I'm telling y'all, once we reach my goal of 150 subscribers, I'm gonna do something special. I've already thought about, written down different things that I want to do. So get us to that 150. Be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe. If you're a returner, love you down. Thank you for holding it down. If there's any little things that y'all really want to see, so like my skincare routines, or like how I do my pin curls, how I get these luscious, beautiful curls, anything, more cooking stuff, just let me know, because I do more than I record, if that makes sense. You know what y'all looking for, what y'all like, what y'all prefer. Follow me on Instagram if you're not already doing that. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and I will see y'all soon. Peace.
You got something real, not basic. Why is this so far, man? You wanna get with me, stop.